Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to every of my Muslim brothers and sisters out there. I mean, Ramadan Mubarak to you guys. I sincerely pray that this holy month be a very, very good month for us all, with blessings, you know, so much more than we expect, with Almighty Allah answering every of our heart desires, giving you your heart desires, answering your prayers, and, blessing you with whatever thing it is that your heart sincerely desires. Once again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So as we start, we simply say, in this holy month, we have to just keep it holy. So we'll start by saying, Bismillah. Now, Real Madrid, I'm going to try and keep it simple. I couldn't do I couldn't do the last review with the game they played with Real Sociedad. I was a little bit under the weather, so I couldn't come out to say anything, not because I hate Real Madrid. But then I don't know what, not as a Barcelona fan now, but just saying or just putting it out there that am I the only one who thinks that Real Madrid of late has been really, really inconsistent? Real Madrid have been really, really inconsistent, and the Real Madrid look, when Real Madrid played against Manchester City, they roared like they had arrived. See, one funny thing about Real Madrid is that when Real Madrid is good, there is no stopping them. But when they're bad, bro, they are bad, and that's about it. There is nothing you can do to redeem them. Real Madrid, Real Betis, yo, that game was terrible. Where do I want to start from? Thibaut was mid, fine. Thibaut did make a save, he made an important save at the second half of the game, but then it was really, really mid. Thibaut was mid. The defense, Rudiger. Look, one thing I don't understand about Ancelotti at this point in time is the fact that you have, I don't know, Raul Asensio was clearly on the bench, and you decided to start Rudiger and Alaba. These two guys together, single-handedly, they don't even clock 100% because both of them are not healthy enough. They're not healthy enough. Rudiger had a bad game, and he's still not very well fit. Alaba equally had a bad game, and don't even get me started on Lucas Vasquez. Look, the thing about Lucas Vasquez is that we all know Lucas Vasquez is not playing his position in Real Madrid at the moment, and so I don't even know I don't know what to say about Lucas Vasquez anymore. But it's just crazy because we all know that you have options. You can't tell me you don't have options. You have Valverde. And at this point, it's beginning to look to me like there's more to Valverde not playing, because the last time, against Real Sociedad, it was equally told to us that Valverde was resting. You can't keep saying you're resting him when clearly there is nothing wrong with him. I think there's something up with Valverde there's more than Real Madrid is actually letting out of the bag. But we'll all keep our fingers crossed and hope to hear the news soon. But this Real Madrid Real Betis was really, really terrible. Real Madrid played a really, really terrible game. And one thing I noticed in this match again is, apart from their inconsistency, Real Madrid is the easiest team to press. Real Madrid, especially when they are under pressure, you can easily press Real Madrid, especially when they are under pressure. You need the ball, just press. Just press Real Madrid, and they will lose the ball to them. And there's one crazy thing that they have been doing of late. When Real Madrid actually has the ball and they are under pressure, what they do is they pass the ball to Thibaut Courtois, and then Courtois just loads the ball, and before you know it again, they lose. Real Madrid has no defense mechanism, no attacking pattern for them. Now, see, another thing about Real Madrid is there is one thing about pressing, yeah? Anybody can press. Anybody, what is pressing? Having the ball running and that or that. But for Real Madrid, there's something I call collective or cognitive pressing. They do not have that. Individually, you can press, and the funny thing about pressing is that it is not entirely what I'll call it. It is not what I'll entirely call a skill. Anybody can possess, anybody can press. But coming together as a team, not doing it individually, Real Madrid lacked that. They lacked that. Like I said, defense mechanism was poor. There was no attacking pattern for them. And look, don't even get me started on the subs. Okay, first, before we talk about the substitution, let's talk about the goals. That second goal was clearly a miscommunication between Rudiger and Alaba, which is not supposed to happen. It's not something that is supposed to. Look, when I saw the lineup, I told myself, yo, this team is complete. This team is complete. Apart from the fact that, Rudiger and Alaba are not entirely healthy, they're not entirely fit. Now, Rudiger and Alaba miscommunicated. Terrible thing for defenders of their caliber. Let me put it that way. Now there's Tchouaméni and Luka Modric. Both of you could have actually backtracked. Both of you could have backtracked for that goal, but it was really, really obvious that their eyes was on the ball. Not you can't keep looking at the ball when you have a player that can actually clear out. They had their eyes on the ball and not on Hernandez. So what exactly were they expecting? First, like I said, you have Asensio. You have Asensio. See, it's just really, really funny because after you removed Alaba, then Tchouaméni went to play centre back. Bro, that's not his position. That's not Tchouaméni's position. We all know this. So why use Tchouaméni in your centre back when you clearly have a centre back on the field? On the bench. Defensively, they were terrible. Their midfield was equally poor. Equally really, really poor because midfield, what are they supposed to do? Feed the attacking players. But they were also terrible. And the front trio, Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo. I don't know what they were doing, man. I literally didn't see Mbappe in that game. I literally didn't see Vinicius in that game. Rodrigo too. I didn't know what he was doing. They were just there. They were clearly just there. I don't know what they were doing. I think the only time I really, really experienced Mbappe and Vinicius was around the second half. One funny thing about teams is that once your attacking trio, once your attackers, once they are terrible, generally the team is going to suffer. The team is definitely going to suffer for it, and that is what is happening with Real Madrid's team currently. You see, against Manchester City, the three attackers were on. They were on fire. So guess what? They delivered. Actually, I was actually telling myself that this, when I saw the lineup, I was telling myself that this lineup that I'm looking at, if this is the same lineup that Ancelotti would bring up whenever I want to play Barcelona. I know Barcelona will struggle. It's not like we're entirely going to really, really struggle, but we would struggle because this is like a crazy lineup for Ancelotti or for Real Madrid. Well, it's still not crazy enough, or it's still not going to be crazy as when the attacking trios actually not in form or not in not in tune. The game was just really, really, it was Real Madrid tonight. Nah, fam, their game was just really, 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 really terrible. And for Real Betis, for Real Betis, I don't know, man. I don't know. You see, they were all good. That's just all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna end it there. They were good. They were good. That guy. Manning Mbappe, it was Mbappe and Vinicius. It was so easy to pocket them. And Isco, look, I saw several tweets, I saw several chats where people were saying, why was Isco jubilating? He wasn't supposed to jubilate after scoring against Real Madrid. What were you expecting him to do? You guys didn't give him a chance. You didn't give him a chance. Even Sevilla did the same thing with him. They didn't give him any frigging chance, bro. It's only Real Betis that took a chance with him. So now, him jubilating is not like he's entirely mocking. This is the same person that whenever he talks about Real Madrid, he speaks nice of them. So jubilating against Real Madrid is not like he's mocking them or anything. He's only jubilating or trying to remind you that, yes, I know you guys didn't believe in me, but I'm still doing fine. Isco and Anthony, Real Betis cooked. They cooked. From the first half to the second half, especially after the first goal, Real Madrid could barely breathe. They could barely breathe against Real Betis. Nah, that was a really good game, man. For Real Betis, but for Real Madrid, nah, that was shitty. Tebal, Courtois was shit. The defense, it was. I think it was only when Hendrick came on, he started, creating some chances in the defense. Yo, something the Mbappe, Vinicius, and Rodrigo could have actually done, but none. Not to mention Ancelotti, you had to remove your highest goal scorer, bro. I don't know, man. And Atletico Madrid, Simeone, yo, I see you started Soloff. You started Soloff ahead of Julian Alvarez. You alone know why you did that, because for me, I would say that Soloff is like my own Ferran Torres. He's supposed to be a super sub. When you're looking for a goal, that is when Soloff should actually come in. But yeah, crazy enough, because it actually still worked. You were, Julian Alvarez came and he gave you guys the winner. So it's okay. It's okay. You guys are at the top. So just stay there for a little bit. Tomorrow my babies and I are coming back for that top, you know, for the top. So just enjoy for as much as you can there. So, anyways, like I said, good game for Real Betis. Good game for Real Betis. Atletico Madrid. You know, the crazy thing is Atletico Bilbao. I mean, you know, they had several chances. It was just woodwork here, and bro, they were just really, really unlucky. But they did play a good game against Atletico Madrid. Also, so yeah, a huge congratulations to Real Betis and a huge congratulations to Atletico Madrid for being on top of the table once again. Temporarily, obviously. So let me know your thoughts about this game in the comment section. And of course, I'll see you guys tomorrow after my game against Real Sociedad. And please don't you forget to like, share, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name remains at DJK at ABC. And of course, I'll see you guys again very, very soon. And in case you think I look tired, bro, I just got back from work. I got back from work and I just had to ensure that I watched the game so I could come out to make this video. So Real Madrid fans do not think that I am being biased. I'll see you guys again very, very soon. I mean, of course, right after Barcelona deals with Real Sociedad tomorrow. My name remains at DJK Adibs. And guess what? You already know. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys again very, 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 very